I think I'm just going to eat. There's so much leftover Chinese food. I spent like $150 on Chinese food yesterday. It's a sin to waste it. I just gave my mom a whole bunch of food for her chicken chow mein, spare ribs. Even my daughter, she loves the my fun, the chicken my fun. So, there's still like roast pork, lo mein, sesame, chicken, dumplings, soup, spare ribs. There's so much food is left. It's like, I can't, my grandmother used to always tell me, my grandmother Anna, she said the worst thing in the world is wasted food. She was one of those grandmothers, the Italian grandmothers, when you would sit down, you had to finish a plate. Now, I'm not even kidding you. She would not make you get up and leave. You could not get off your seat until your plate was empty. And it's still with me my whole life. Like still to this day, like if I even see a little like drop of food, like seriously, I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it. It's like this mental like thing. I'm like, there are people starving in this world, and what a sin that I'm gonna leave food on the table. You know what I mean? Or if I'm not doing that, I'll take it home and I'll make sure someone benefits from it. Whether it's the kids, I give it to the dogs. There's times we even give food to our friends because they all know us. There were plenty of times, like my mother's next door neighbor, we used to bring her trays and trays of food. When my mother was in the rehab, she had a really nice roommate, her friend, and we used to bring her like steaks and all this food from Carmine's, and she was in shock. She's like, I've never eaten this good in my whole life. So I never, ever, ever waste food. That's a sin. Amen.